Hello everyone, I'm Mohammad Khalid and welcome to my YouTube channel Physics of Mathematica Techno Computer. So guys, today in this video I'll be showing you and telling you how to download and install VS Code and the GCC compiler, which is MinGW, from SourceForge website. See, initially I had made one video on the same topic, but there I have downloaded the GCC compiler from MSys2, but now I will be downloading from SourceForge website, which is far better than the MSys2 website. So let's don't waste the time, quickly begin this video. So guys, first you check whether internet has been connected or no, and then go to the Google Chrome. So here we have to type is VS Code official website, and you will be getting the first link. Just click on it, and you have to click on download. If you're using Ubuntu or Unix or OS, you have to click this link. If you're using Windows, then click on this link. So I'll be clicking on Windows option since I'm using Windows. So as you can see, download has been started. Depending on your computer speed, it takes time. So just click here and then click on open when done. So you click on the first option, which is I accept the agreement, since you are downloading the installing the VS Code, so you have to accept its terms and conditions. So after clicking this, click on next, and here it shows the location where it will be downloaded in your computer. So just click on next. See, this 4 box, actually we have to check it. If you didn't get checked, so you have to check this. And if you want additional icon like desktop icon, uh, like this, if suppose this is code block, so if you want the same thing of VS Code, so click on this and click on next, and then click on install. So installation is going on. So VS Code is been installed in your PC, so click on finish. So this is the Visual Studio Code, how it looks from inside. But if you write any code here now, since you don't have this is a compiler, so the code will not be executed. Since we write the program in high level language like C or C++, so that should be converted to low level language, because the computer what understands is binary language, which is low level language, which is 0 and 1. So we have to install the GCC compiler. So quickly we'll go through the installation process of GCC. Now to install MinGW W64, so which contains GCC compiler, we'll be downloading from SourceForge website. Earlier we had downloaded from MSys website, so that was not good. Now we'll be downloading is from SourceForge website. So go through the same Google Chrome and click on new tab, and here you need to type is SourceForge official website, as you are getting. See, click on here. So click on first link, and here you have to type is MinGW. If you type, you will be getting MinGW W64 for 32 and 64-bit Windows. Just click on it. After clicking, you just scroll down, and here you'll be finding one link, say MinGW64, this one, Windows website. So just click on it. You will get this new website, MinGW64. Now here you have to click on downloads and just scroll down. Here you will be getting say MinGW builds installation source website. Just click on it. If you click on it, the download process automatically it will start. See, MinGW64 installation.exe is downloaded. So click on open when done. And click on yes. You just minimize this Chrome and you will get this window. So click on next. You don't do anything here, you just click on next and click on next. Actually this is the location where this WinGW will be installed in your PC. So click on next. So actually this process, depending on your computer features and speed, it will take time, so you don't need to worry. Basically it takes around 10 to 15 minutes. So here completes the installation. Just click on next, then click on finish. Now the GCC compiler is been installed in your PC. Now actually we have to add the location of the GCC to the path of our computer, so that wherever if you open VS Code, you can edit anything, you can write any code, so there will be no any issue. So let me do that. So for doing this, we have to go to my computer and then go to C drive and go to program file x86, and here you will find MinGW64. Click on it. Just click here, click MinGW32 and click on bin, and you will find here GCC. Just single click on it. When you single click, after that click here, single click. So copy this location by pressing Ctrl C key on the keyboard. Yeah, and go to my computers, right click on it, go to properties, and you will take to the settings. You will be having here advanced system settings. So as I said, you will be having advanced system settings. So click on it and click on environmental variables, and just click on path, click on edit, click on new. The location what we have copied just now, you just paste it here by pressing Ctrl V key on the keyboard and click on OK. Now actually we have added the location of the GCC to the path of our computer. So in this way you can download the VS Code and install it, and download the GCC compiler and install it, and you can add the location to our path of a computer. So now if you want to write any code, you can go to any folder, and there you can just press right click and then click on open with code. So here I'll be showing a simple program, so that it will be confirmed that we have downloaded correctly the GCC compiler and the VS Code software. So this is my previous code what I was doing. Let me open one new folder. I will just write this file as youtube.c. So let me write some header file. And I'll be writing here printf. See, it will give suggestion also. In the previous video what we have did, no, this one VS Code what we have installed and GCC compiler from MSys2, in that the suggestions was not coming, so here it is coming. So if you write printf, I'll be simply writing, hey there, I am Khalid. Return 0. If I now run this, so here I have to give parenthesis. So now no more error is there. So if you want this one run button, so you have to go to extensions and you have to search your code runner. So this one code runner is, just click on it. Since I have installed earlier, so for my install option is not there, so you will be finding install option, just click on it, so that you will be getting this button, code runner button. If you click on it, so you will be getting output as, hey there, I'm Khalid. Oh, something wrong I have did here. Here I have to put small h, even though it is output have given there, hey there, I'm Khalid, but here I have to put small h. Yeah, output is good. In this way you can download the GCC compiler and install it. So thank you guys for watching my video.